All right, Kasie, you're as good of a McConnell reader as there is in the way Senate Republican leadership works. So I'm curious, if McConnell knows that the deal Schumer and Biden have cut with Manchin is, okay, we're all in on this, and then we're going to go back for more later, and Manchin's all in on that, does McConnell then essentially go, and I'm looking at, let's put the list back up here. There are certain Senate Republicans on that list that if McConnell says, hey, back off, you and I'm not going to name names, but I'm looking at it. There's about 5 of them in there that I think are friendly to leadership, that if McConnell said, get off of this, they would. What are the chances of that?
I think it's possible, Chuck, but, I also think that there are some signs that Joe Manchin is getting a little bit frustrated with some of the way that Republicans are handling themselves. I think you saw that in some of the leaked audio that came out yesterday overnight in The Intercept that had him talking about potential filibuster changes in a way that he's been very careful not to do in public. So under those, if you consider it in those terms, you could see potentially McConnell being willing to say, OK, fine, go along with this bipartisan plan so that at least they have something to point to that says, OK, we're not blanket obstructing absolutely everything. I mean, I think there's a reason why there are so many Republicans involved in these negotiations. I think that they know that this is very popular. Americans want to do a lot of these fixes. It will help grow an economy that's still in some ways struggling to bounce back from the COVID-19 pandemic. So, I think there's a need there to do that. But that said, you already got Bernie Sanders now coming out and saying, OK, we're going to do this 2-track approach, and I'm going to write the budget piece of that. It's going to cost us $6 trillion. That is a huge number. You've already had some moderate Democrats say, I don't know about that, including Senator John Tester with me just a couple of minutes ago. So, there's a lot, I think, of back and forth and politicking still to be done here before we see the end of this tunnel.